I grow torpid and require slumber. You have but to ask.
So my friends, I welcome you back to another episode of Baldur's Gate. I actually, between these two recordings, went back into my saves to see if I could redo this quest part with the priestess. Since in our previous episode she kind of exploded and she died. Oops. So I went back into the saves and I couldn't find any saves that wasn't like the beginning of the previous map. So basically, before everything happened with the farmer and his son and the fisherman and everything, so I had to redo basically 2 episodes. I didn't want to do that, so I kind of skipped it. Sorry about that. I think that we can't finish that quest now. She's dead, we can't give her the gold. Poop. I'm very disappointed.
The Flaming Fist.
Okay. Flaming Fist Mercenary. The entrance tax is 6 gold piece for each party of travelers. Please announce your point of origin. Vergost am Nashkel, the mystical land of throttling naked nymphs, where your every desire is granted. Any bold blubbering bugbears. Candle key. Let's take number 4. I don't like your sarcasm. If you won't cooperate, then I'll bring you to talk to my commander. The party have lost 6 gold pieces.
Citizens, please step forward.
Okay. Scar. First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it is not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble at the Nashkel mines? Let's say yes, see what happens. I hope you're telling the truth, though it doesn't really matter. You're free to go. If you ever have any troubles or change your minds about your identity, you can find me outside of the Flaming Fist compound. If I need help, I can find Scar.
How may I be of assistance?
That was not it. That was not it either. Scar of the Flaming Fist has expressed an interest in meeting with me, and I imagine it would be in my best interest to do so. He will wait for me at Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. Isn't that where we're going anyways?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Where we had the bad people?
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
Quaily. Hey ho there, fellow travelers. You look to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me, what direction calls you? I am proceeding in a northerly direction this day. I am heading south for a time, though that may change. If it's your business, east is my direction. Westward till dawn, if plans stay unchanged. So let's say north, I guess. It is the same for me. Surely this lends us a familiar bonzo sort. The smart move would be to travel as one, especially with the number of bandits in the area. You probably need counterbalance in my intelligence as well. I suppose there would be no harm in you joining me. No, I don't. And don't call me Shirley. I said Shirley, not Shirley. Okay. Never mind. I should have guessed by your knuckle-dragging gait and minuscule nose that you're a complete and utter moron, aren't you? I have met a man called Quilly near Baldur's Gate, who requests he
torpid
be
and require
allowed to
slumber.
join my party.
Bull does not like your manner.
For computer.
Away with you.
It
You
was the
should shut
bum's
up.
rush I gave him, as he seemed to touch too snarkily at my liking. Okay.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
Let's continue a little bit when it comes to exploring before we continue to the city itself. Can we go in this direction?
You must gather your party before
Wait, where is...
venturing forth.
You little bugger. So while we wait for him, we can do a
Yes,
little
it shall be as you wish.
exploration. Actually, we should do a quick save. There doesn't seem to be any enemies in this area for some reason. Then we have the edge. And you are coming. So let's gather everyone together so that we can venture forth.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So we can only go in here. Ah, okay. We actually have only small parts of the city at once. Or at the same time. Okay. That's interesting.
What is it that you have but to ask?
We only have this small part left, so let's uncover this and then we will continue. Otherwise, it's really buggy. Perhaps it was a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. Quite a big bit, a little bit bigger. There we have it, okay. And, oh, computer is nagging, sorry about that. I'm gonna try to record 10 more episodes before the weekend, or in the weekend I guess. I'm gonna do it on Saturday. Some tomorrow perhaps, and some on Saturday. And then pre-upload a lot of episodes for next week, because next week my girlfriend is coming for a visit. So I won't be able to do much recording at that point. We're gonna be way busy with exploring Stockholm and stuff. And I'm also going to leave my computer for hopefully repairs on Monday. So that we can, let's do a quick save so we don't have to do this again. So that I can actually get my computer working again, hopefully. My friend. My friends,
there,
I
one.
welcome you to
Stay
Baldur's
thy
Gate,
course a moment to indulge in old land.
Elminster. Good day to thee, young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. Ah, I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. I can't remember where we saw him. Could we have seen him perhaps in Candlekeep where we started the game? I honestly can't remember. A pleasure I do not share. Leave me be, old man. It is good to see you again. What brings you here? Number 2, definitely. Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pleasures thou art no doubt confronting. Pressures, not pleasures. Sorry about my bad reading for today. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gordon raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard in thee to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. So what is it you wish of me? What you know of Gorion? Number 2. He was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite a traveller in his day, though he never regretted his new role as a foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. But Gordon was weak. I have no desire to follow in any parental footsteps. He was a good man, though. I would prefer to walk my own path. Let's take number 2, and let me drink a sip of water, please. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within me. I will conquer all, whether from within or without. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. Let's take number 2. I am sure the future will be kind to thee. For now I will give thee my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Eltan, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well. Again, Elminster has made an appearance, though he was little more forthcoming with information this time. He apparently knew Gorion well and thought him a good man to care for me. He also spoke of bad blood and a taint that will consume me if care is not taken. What this means, I am not sure. I will heed his warning, though I will have little time to dwell on it. He did give me some names, though, of people he feels are trustworthy. Scar of the Flaming Fist and Duke Eltan. I suppose I can believe them if Elminster himself does so recommend them. He only gave us 2 names.
You have but to ask.
Life's been getting prickly on me arse.
There's a thin person inside me, just screaming to get out. Serves him right, though. Shouldn't have stood so close to the buffet.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Those damn Amnian, always looking for a way to take more of anyone they can. They are so foolish to risk war with Baldur's Gate. I don't know what they hope to gain.
You're a handsome bunch, ain't ya?
Adventurers, don't you go tell any children your fanciful stories about monsters and swashbuckling. All you do is get the wrong idea in their heads. True that, true that.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
I have a vested interest in the Seven Suns trading coaster. It upsets me to no end how much they've lost to bandits over the past few weeks.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Let's take a quick save. I don't want to go through all of that again. So this is... Oh, I reverse it. Discount store. Perhaps we can sell our junk in here.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Hi folks, welcome to Lucky Aloes, where the prices are so low there got to be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me, because nobody buys it cheaper. Yeah, I kinda suspected so. If you can find a price lower than mine, this side of Kalimshan, the item will probably kill you. What can I get you for? So, these ones look interesting. I would very much like to get some information about them. Speed factor, I haven't seen that before. Strength 14. Damage 1d6. I want to check. Let's go to you. Can we... No, but we can see here 1d8. Oh, we have speed factor here. But didn't we get you? Let's see. Or is it because she has it equipped? Yeah. 1d6, speed factor 4, strength 5.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
1d6, 4, strength 5. So it's basically the same. They look different, but there is no difference. Okay, so do we have, by the way, let's check. Can he use scimitar? We need to go like this. No. Did you put that on anyone? Perhaps no. Doesn't look like it. Okay, never mind. In that case, we can sell stuff.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
So, I want to sell you. This one we can wait with. Let's sell that stuff. I want to sell you. Let's compare, first of all. Well, we have this one. That's a quarter staff. 1d6 is the same. This one is slightly better. Oi, oi, oi. Don't be so slow. But this is the same. Why is there no difference in the weapons? I really don't understand this. Anyways, what I will do now, we've been playing for about 20 minutes. So I will sell all of my stuff, and then in the next episode I will meet you outdoors and we will continue to explore Baldur's Gate. But for now, I thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I see you next time.